friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's a long time that we haven't talked to each other because as some of you may have noticed, I've been absent from the channel for the past month because your girl do work a full-time job, and usually on the weekend is when I draft, film, and then edit my video. But because it's the summer and your girls want to just travel everywhere this summer, I have been using that dedicated time for videos to travel, and as a result I didn't have any video out for the past 4 weeks. But with ao3 down, I cannot leave my bestie out high and dry like that, right? So I am going to make a super quick video today because I'm trying to squeeze this in with everything else. But I want to give you guys a list of places where you guys can find fics to read, dramione fics, while ao3 is down. So welcome to your ao3 alternative for dramione fanfiction. The alternative to ao3 obviously will be the alternative website that you can read fanfiction on. I will start with Wattpad because that is what I am not familiar with, so let's get that out of the way. I have never used or read a fic on Wattpad before, so I will come of no help to you guys in that department. But there is one fic that I will recommend all day every day, and it is on Wattpad, and that is Dramione by Noelle. Now this is a Voldemort Win alternative universe story that has a super unique premise. You guys can check out my other video. I have talked about Dramione a tons of my video before, so head over to Wattpad and read Dramione in the meantime that ao3 is down. The next option is one that I am more familiar with and I have more recommendation on, and that is fanfiction.net. Now I know that most of us are super familiar with ao3, but fanfiction.net used to be, I think, the OG fanfiction reading website for a lot of us fanfiction readers, Dramione fanfiction reader included in there. Fanfiction.net is super easy to navigate, and you will receive many more recommendations from people for fiction that are posted on fanfiction.net. Now a lot of authors also cross-post on fanfiction.net together or in parallel with their ao3 posts as well, so you will be able to find maybe some of the fic that you are reading on ao3 and has been disrupted by the disconnect, so you may be able to find that fic on fanfiction.net from the same author as well, because a lot of authors do cross-posting. If you do not have never used fanfiction.net at all, or if your author do not post on fanfiction.net anymore, or if they are migrating over to ao3 in the middle of all this, you may be able to find some gems that are only posted on fanfiction.net, and I will list them out for you guys. Plus, I would recommend anything from Galfoy. Galfoy is my favorite Dramione fanfiction author, and you guys have already know that. I have repeated that a ton in my video before, but she has some story that she only posted on fanfiction.net and not ao3, and I think that most of her work are posted on fanfiction.net, so go check out her profile, and of course all the links that I'll mention today will be in the description box down below for you guys. Next, I would recommend Floor Coaster. Now for you OG Dramione readers out there, Floor Coaster is one of like the pillars in the Dramione fandom, and I have one specific recommendation from this author later for you guys, but check out anything by Floor Coaster because it will have you guys floor like a coaster. If those are too ambiguous for you guys and you guys don't know what to do with the long list of work from these authors that I just listed, I have 3 recommendations that are just top tier for you guys to read on fanfiction.net. The first is my beloved Simply Irresistible by Bookworm 1993. Now this is a rom-com Dramione story that Draco gives Hermione an entire makeover to revenge her ex Ron Weasley for cheating on her. So just by that synopsis alone, you know that this is packed with all of our favorite tropes. So if you guys are a little bit moody because ao3 is down and you cannot continue with your heartbreaking story, maybe this is the time for you to spice it up a little bit with a very fluffy, very funny, very hilarious story that is only available on ao3. That is Simply Irresistible by Bookworm 1993. Now if you do not want that fluff, you want to continue to have your heart broken or continue to read a more solemn, more angsty piece of story, I have 2 recommendations for you guys. Both of them are Voldemort Win type of story that are super unique in the plot, in the premise, in the characterization, so you guys will have a good time with them, okay? And the first one is Shadow of Our Shell by Ink Fairy, and the second one is We Learn the Sea by Floor Coaster. I think that those 2 stories are also only available on fanfiction.net, so maybe this is the time for you to dig right in fanfiction.net and find that hidden gem that nobody is talking about because it's not posted on ao3. Now that we are through with all of the alternative fanfiction reading website, let's talk about your second option to find the fic that you are reading. Now is the time for you to join the community because your fellow readers are the true keepers of the stars here, okay? Now is the time for you to join that Facebook group or that subreddit that you have been thinking about, because not only these people will be able to give you recommendation and will be able to look for a specific niche fic that you are looking for, they also keep a ton of files on hand, because us fanfiction reader is nothing if not paranoid and well prepared in the event that the fanfiction just poof disappear or if the author just deleted all of their work. That's why us fanfiction reader keeps files on hand. Two addresses that I would recommend for you guys to check out is the dramione fanfiction recommendation group, and I will leave the link down below for you guys as well, and the dramione subreddit. These group or these subreddits will be the places for you to find that Dropbox link, to find that Drive link where you can download PDF. Now keep in mind that there are more people who keep popular fic in mind, who keep fan favorites in mind, because those are their favorite to read, than, you know, the more niche story. So with those file sharing, you may be able to find the more popular story or the one that you have already read before, but I believe that there are also some older pieces of work that has been deleted or has disappeared from the internet. The file sharing place in the subreddit or the Facebook group will also give you access to some hidden gem that is only available through file sharing with the community. So now is also the time for you to dig in and find that hidden gem or that OG gem that has disappeared from the internet before. Now, apart from finding the hidden gems that are hidden in like the corners of the community, you may be able to talk to your fellow fanfiction reader as well, because they may be in the possession of the fic that you are reading and you are at the cliffhanger and you need to finish it right now. You may be able to talk to your fellow reader and see if they have the PDF or the file share of that fic on hand. Time like this, it's just best for you to just lean into your fellow readers to create like a solitary in order to get through our bad time that ao3 is down, okay? Now I know that file sharing is a little bit of a gray area where it generates a lot of controversy, so let's keep the file sharing or like getting the file that is shared to your personal pleasure only. Use them to read and, you know, don't do anything weird with them, okay? Now you guys, I realized this after finishing filming the video, so you guys don't have to bear with me here, but another option for you to look for fic to read while ao3 is down is to listen to the fic. Now there are two famous options, and the first one is ETL Echo on Spotify or SCP fanfic readings on YouTube, and they both kind of center around dramione fanfictions for you guys dramione fanfiction readers out there. If you guys have been looking to start a podfic, or if you guys are in the middle of reading a fan favorite, podfics readers may be able to come to your rescue when ao3 is down, okay? So I have been listening to podfic on my walks daily, you guys, so maybe it's time to get that steps in and also satisfy that urgent need for a boost of dramione in the meantime, right? Now those are the places that are on the top of my head, can give you guys that emergency dose of dramione fanfiction now that ao3 is down. And if ao3 is still down by the end of the week, I will probably put together a list of dramione fanfiction recommendation that you guys can find on fanfiction.net for you guys, because some of the best story that I have ever read is on fanfiction.net actually. So you guys stay tuned for that. If it's still down, you guys will get that list of dramione fanfiction recommendation, okay? And now go get crazy, okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.